Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Okay, so this is the last video. For this topic, which is to solve what we call non-homogeneous equation. Okay, so in the past video, in the previous video, I will show you how to solve by using undetermined and also variation parameter method. So they have two methods. Okay, so for this. In this video, what we will show you is how to solve non-homo. We are still in non-homogeneous, but now we extend it a little bit. It's about initial value problem. Okay, initial value problem. So if you can refer back the example before this, your final answer they have still a variable a and b there. Kalau you tengok balik example yang sebelum ni, okay, kita still ada unknown dalam, in your final answer is still there, still exist the unknowns. Okay, but if you have a question like this, if you get a question for regarding IVP, so means that you need to find out the value of the unknowns. Maksudnya they have no unknown lah for your final answer. You need to calculate, you need to find by using simultaneous equation or solution to get the value for unknowns. Okay, so I will give you only one example, but I will show you two method lah for the undetermined and also variation parameter. So means that supposedly, okay, let's say like I do it for undetermined. So maybe Amira, you solve it by using variation of parameter. So supposedly our final answer must be equal. Okay, so doesn't matter you want to choose any method, as long as if your way is correct, your step is correct, so you should get the same answer. Okay, alright, so now I will show you first method first, undetermined coefficient. Okay, so this is the equation given, y double prime plus 4y equal to x squared plus 3, and it gives you y0 equal to half and y prime 0 equal to 4. Okay, so basically if the question is about initial value problem, so there must be have these two. Mesti akan ada, okay? Mesti akan ada. This one you call it as initial condition, okay? Alright. So like I said, okay, we solve first by using undetermined, okay? Undetermined. So the first step, what we should do is you need to find out the characteristic equation. Of course lah, you need to find out the roots. So m square plus 4 equals 0. So therefore this will be m plus minus 2i. Okay, I just short directly, straightforward get the answer. Okay, 2i. So means that your y here should be a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. Okay, so now you check. Okay, step number 2 is to find or to choose the suitable YP. So means that you need to check your table. So you can you need to check table, and then what is your fx? Your fx here is x squared plus 3, which is polynomial. So by refer back to your table, so you just focus on the row number 1 and row number 2. Okay, the rest you can ignore it because this is a polynomial. Okay, so your m. For the row number 1, it said that your m1 not equal to 0 and your m2 not equal to 0. So check back, what is your m here? Yes, your m is not equal to 0, right? Your m1 here is positive to I, your m2 is negative to I. So which is this is not equal to 0 for both. So means that your yp is equal to, what is the highest power here? So 2. So it will be a2x squared plus a1x plus a naught. Okay, so this is your YP. Okay, make sure you choose a correct YP. Okay, alright. So what we do next? Okay, we need to find YP prime and also YP double prime. Is it? Okay, so this is the first equation. Okay, so now we need to find YP prime. Okay, so you have 2a2x plus a1. So this is the second equation. Okay, the last one, YP double prime, so it will be 2a2. So this is the third equation. Okay, alright. Okay, so what we do next? Okay, we are still in step number 3. Okay, so we need to substitute all these 1, 2, 3 equation into the original equation here. Okay, this one the original equation. So you need to substitute there. Okay, I will take out this one first. Okay, so maybe saya tulis pada sini. Okay. Alright, so I will write here. Okay, I will write here. So you need to substitute all these three into this. So first one is y double prime. So this is your y double prime. So 2a2. Okay, plus 4y. Okay, 4y means y. Okay, yp lah. So a2x square plus a1x plus a0, and then equal to x square plus 3. Okay, simplify, you can simplify it, open the brackets, we have 4a2x square plus 4a1x plus 4a0 equal to x square plus 3. Okay, so at this stage now, what you do next is you need to rearrange your equation. Follow the sequence. Okay, follow the sequence like I said before is we rearrange it according to the power of x. So x square x without x. So you can see that they have x square here. So 4a2x square. Okay, then they have x here. So 4a1x, and then they have two term that doesn't exist any x. So you can write lah 4a0 plus 2a2. Okay, right. So x square plus 3. Okay, so this is the equation. Okay, now we need to find, our objective now is to find the value for a0, the value for a0, a1 and a0, a2. Okay, a2, a1, a0. Okay, so by using comparison. Okay, comparison. So we need to compare. So we follow the sequence. So we do it for x square first. Okay, we do it for x square. So like I said, for comparison is we compare what we have at the left hand side with the right hand side. Okay, so at the left hand side for x square only, for x square we only have 4a2. Okay, and then at the right hand side we have x square here. So means that we have equal to 1. Okay, because the coefficient for x square here is 1 lah. Okay, 1. So your a2 is equal to 1 over 4. Okay, done. So we go to x. Okay, we proceed with x. So x here we have 4a1. At the right hand side, we doesn't have any term that contains x. They have no x here. Okay, tak ada. So means that if it is 0, automatically your a0 will be 0 also. Okay, the last one is x power 0 lah, ataupun nothing, ataupun without x, because when you calculate any number, tak kisahlah x ke apa, any number 1 ke 2 ke 3 ke, when you power with 0 it will be equal to 1. So means that they have nothing. Okay, so I just write x0 because I just want to follow the sequence x square, x and x0. Okay, so actually at the left hand side they have 4a0 plus 2a2, and at the right hand side we have 3 here. So we have a2 already, so we just substitute a2 here. So 4a0 plus 2 1 over 4 equal to 3. So 4a0 plus 1 over 2 equal to 3. 4a0, 3 minus 1 over 2 we have 5 over 2. So therefore your a0 will be 5 over 8. Okay, so this is the answer for a0, 5 over 8. Your a1 is 0 and a2 1 over 4. So last step is, okay, step number 4 is to get your equation. Okay, uy1 plus yh plus yp. Okay, sorry, yh plus yp. So your yh just now is a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. So a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. So what is your yp? So this is your yp. Okay, and you already have all this value a0, a1, a0, a2, a1, a0. So you just substitute what we have here. So 1 over 4x square plus a0 is equal to 0. So they have no term that contains x here. So we just go to a0. So your a0 is 5 over 8. Right, so this is the answer. Okay, but this is not the final answer yet. Okay, this is just only the answer if the question just ask you to find the solution or general solution for non-homogeneous equation. But our question now is regarding initial value problem. So we need to make use all this information given. Okay, we need to use these two initial condition to find the value for A and B. Okay, so this is what we call, or what the question regarding what we call initial value problem is about. Okay, means that you need to find all the unknown here. Okay, A and B. Tak kisahlah A, B, C, D. As long as they have unknown, still they're unknown. So you need to find the values. Okay, so now we will extend lah. So we have maybe step number 5 here. Okay, step number 5. Okay, I just write step number 5 here. So we have what? Okay, this is our last equation just now. Okay, and our condition, initial condition here is y0 1/2 and y prime 0 equal to 4. Okay, so what we do next is you just substitute. Okay, we look at the first condition here. So y0 means that is a y equation. So you have a y equation here over here. So just substitute 0 into x. Okay, into x. Okay, this actually is represent the value for x. Okay, so y0 means x equal to 0. Okay, so this is your equation just now. A cos to x blah blah blah. Okay, so just substitute x into just substitute 0 into x. So A cos 0 plus B sin 2 0 plus 1/4 0 square plus 5/8. Okay, substitute 0. So cos 0 will be equal to 1. Sin 0 is equal to 0. So we have A only and B already disappear because B times 0 is 0. And then this one also 0. So we have A plus 5/8. And this equation must be equal to 1/2. Okay, we follow the initial condition given here. Okay, 1/2. Therefore, what is your A? 1/2 minus 5/8. 1/2 minus 5/8. So you have negative 1/8 here. So you already get your A here. So how to get B? Okay, now we want to find B. And we need to use a second initial condition here. And you can see clearly that they have y prime. They have y prime. So means that you need to find y prime first. Okay, by using your equation y here, ax blah blah blah. Now you need to differentiate this equation. Okay, differentiate with respect to x. So we have negative 2a sin 2x plus 2b cos 2x plus x over 2. Okay, yeah, x over 2. And then, yes, substitute 0 into x here. So you have, okay, this one negative 2a sin 2 0 plus 2b cos 2 0 plus 0 over 2. Therefore, this is 0 because sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is equal to 1, and this is 0. So you only have 2b. And this equation must be equal to 4. And you already get your b directly, which is equal to 2. So now you're almost done. Okay, the final one is just substitute back all these two value into your equation into your equation y. Okay, so your A is negative 1/8. So cos 2x plus b is equal to 2. Sin 2x plus 1/4x squared and plus 5 over full stop. So this is the final answer. Okay, so you can see that they have no longer unknown here. Tak ada lagi unknown. All the unknown is already substituted with the values that we find. Okay, alright. Okay, so in the next video, I will show you how to solve the same question. Okay, the same question, but now we will use another method, which is a variation of parameter method. Okay, then you can compare lah which one that you prefer. Okay, but as like I said, if the question already stated which method, so you need to use that method lah. Unless kalau dia tak mention or that stated which method that you need to use. Okay, so then your choice, you can choose anyone. Okay, alright, see you later. Bye.